on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Sorry we haven't been posting anything. So yesterday was Father's Day. I know I am a day late, but I wanted to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Hopefully you all had a great time with your friends and family and children, and everybody had a good day. So I wanted to just sit and talk. This isn't going to be a vlog where we're going to be going and doing anything. It's just me sitting in front of the camera and just having a regular conversation with everybody. Yeah. So if you guys haven't noticed, I've been a lot more active on my Twitter. Mrs. Chubbs has been doing some things here and there, although we have been neglecting our YouTube channel over the last few days. Mrs. Chubbs was recording some video footage yesterday and the day before, but we just didn't get a lot of stuff, so we decided not to upload any of it. So here's what's happened over the last few days. I know one of the last times I'd spoke to everybody that I'd got a new job. And I had quit this one job to go for this other job. This other job was guaranteeing me like 80 hours and way more money, way more overtime. The way that it was all set up was I was going to have my own company vehicle where I would bring it home. I would have it all the time. I would never have to use wear and tear on my own vehicle. I would never have to put gas in my own vehicle. It was just going to save us a lot more money, and I was going to make more money all at the same time. Sorry, baby Chubbs is wide awake. So, anyways, I started this new job. First day was good. Second day was good. Third day was good. Fourth day was fine. And I kept having an issue where I would have to call these people every time and say, what time am I starting? Because I was still training, so I couldn't just bring a company vehicle home. So I would either have to meet my coworker at their shop, which was like an hour and a half from home, or they would have to come and pick me up, and then we would start our day as soon as we left my driveway. But every day was something new. You know, there might be a day where I might not start work until 10 o'clock in the morning. There might have been a day where I didn't start work until 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There would be times where I'd get home at 10 o'clock at night. There would be times where I wouldn't get home till 2:30, 3 in the morning. So I called my coworker, and I'm like, you know, when do I start working? And she kept giving me the go around. She wouldn't give me a direct answer. I tried to call the big boss, the owner of the company. He wouldn't return my phone calls. The supervisor finally got a hold of my on-site supervisor. The supervisor was like, basically, long story short, they lost some jobs, and he didn't know when I was going to be coming back to work. And that's not a good thing to hear. So I'm sitting at home, and I'm like, why are they not calling me? What's going on? And I talked to Mrs. Chubbs, and I said, I wonder if I should ask them if I should be looking for more work, because they don't have none for me. I need to provide, you know, for Mrs. Chubbs, baby Chubbs, our whole house. Bills have to be paid. Groceries need bought. I said, well, I'll just message him. So I asked him, I said, hey, should I be looking for another job? And he said, yeah, it wouldn't hurt. So at that point in time, I realized that I was getting laid off from my new job that I just started. It was very upsetting. It was very frustrating. You know, whenever a company tells you, you know, quit this job, I'll get you on at my job. You'll make 80 hours a week. You'll get all this overtime. You'll get all this money. That's what I did. I had quit this job that I was at to go work for these people, and this is how they repaid me. Although I can't get into the full gist of everything, but we'll just say that the new company that I started with, they interacted with the old company that I left. And people from my old job didn't necessarily like that I was leaving to go work for this company, and they felt as though that the new company was snubbing their employees and pulling their employees to their organization, and it offended some people, and the old company had some parts to play, some roles to play in the whole me getting laid off deal. So needless to say, I no longer work for those companies. They had tried calling me the other day to see if I would pick up some stuff, and I said absolutely not. I just told them no. I get it that it's a company. You're never guaranteed. You're never guaranteed these jobs, but you can't promise a new employee that you're going to give them all this stuff, and then you just don't. So, anyways, that's what's going on. I was in frantic mode. I said, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's short notice, but I got to get work soon. Mrs. Chubbs and her family were telling me about this other job. So I called this job and I said, are you guys hiring? They said, yes, come in, fill out an application. I filled out an application. And that evening they called me and said, we want to set up an interview with you tomorrow. So I went that very next day to the interview. The interview went very well. Everybody liked me. Everybody there seemed very genuine and very nice. And then later on that evening, I do believe. Yeah, it was that evening, right? Later on that evening, they called me and they offered the job to me. So tomorrow morning, which will be Tuesday morning, I have to go and get a drug test done. I have to get a physical done. And then Thursday, I have to go to this new job and start on my paperwork and start getting trained on everything. And then I will be starting my new job Thursday. So everything ended up working out. The pay is not as big as what I was used to. But like Mrs. Chubbs told me, and like I was thinking, everything happens for a reason. God clearly didn't want me working there. He had other plans for me. So I'll just take it for what it is. Be thankful that I got a job. Be thankful that I'm still going to be able to provide for my family, and that Mrs. Chubbs is still going to be able to stay at home and be a stay-at-home mother with our daughter. And it all ended up working out in the long run. So not really doing much of anything today. Today there's a heat advisory. I had plans of cutting our grass, and I had started a garden in our yard, and I still haven't fully ripped it all up so I can put down the fertilizer and the soil and all that good stuff and plant the seeds, because it's been too hot. So, but we're just going to lounge around the house today and probably do a whole lot of nothing. Once baby Chubbs lays down and takes a nap, this won't be the only video uploaded today. There will be another video uploaded later today, and I'm sure it's going to upset some people, and I really don't care. Somebody had already turned us in for our Upchurch reaction video that was posted 4 months ago. We have an idea of who it was. And you know what? We're not even going to feed into it. It is what it is. Some people just have an issue with the Chubbs family. They can't just leave stuff be. So I'm sure this video that we post later is going to cause a very big stink. A lot of people are going to get upset with us. And like I said, we really don't care. We're going to post these videos, and if you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe to our channel. And a lot of the people that don't like our videos are not subscribed to our channel. They just come through, they hit the dislike button, and then they're just, I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to be somewhat nice to these people. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little update of what's been going on. Mrs. Chubbs is fine. She's been doing good. Baby Chubbs has been good, being a little tearing up our house. And yeah, so be looking out for the new video out later on today. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And sorry this video is short and boring, but it was just a little update on what's been going on in our home. And I will see you guys later. That's game over for Mr. Chubbs. I love you, and I'll see you later.